Hello, what is going on YouTube? It's of course Alexandrus, guys, and today I'm back again with another video. But just before we start with the video, as always, I need to let you know that I'm not a financial advisor. You should always do your own research and you should always do your own due diligence, because I don't take any responsibility for your actions. And also I wanted to remind you that if you are not already subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and hit that sub button, like the video and hit the bell so you don't miss my next videos. So guys, you've been lately asking me to review some BNB miners for you, because they usually, most of them are actually giving you some nice profits, and you wanted me to review some of my picks. So I actually showed you like a few of them and you guys seemed to enjoy the video, so I found another one, and this one is called MilkFarm Milk BSC. Got milkers, time to moon. Alright, so you know, sounds kinda sus, but you know how it is. Anyways, they've been performing pretty well lately. They have like about 200 BNB in the contract, 190 to be exact, and I'm gonna be buying in on the video as well. As you can see, I have my wallet connected. I'm gonna be jumping in with, we'll see in a second. I have 3.5 BNB in my wallet, and I will decide in a second with how much I want to ape in. So basically, MilkFarm is a cryptocurrency brand on the BSC that includes a token, miner, and play-to-earn games. So as you guys can see, they are not only just miner, they are also working on their own token, and they are also working on games. And if you want to learn more about this, they have nice and extensive white paper which has 29 pages actually. And it is quite nice because it contains lots of information regarding, you know, regarding the miner itself, and also their anti-dump measures. As you guys can see, the taxation is worth mentioning. There is only 1% buy tax, 5% sell tax. This is the dev fee, so it makes sense, and it is quite small. They offer 15% daily return, which you can also calculate. As you can see, daily return 15%, right? Up to 15%, that's also worth mentioning. APR 5,475%, and you can also compound or rehire, as it is said here. So essentially like reinvest all your rewards, and then you can also get way higher APRs than 15%. So this is also worth mentioning, I think. They have also implemented these anti-dump features to protect their investors, and they are actually kinda cool. So if there are any users who are dumping ridiculous amounts of rewards every week, such as if their sales are 10% to 50% of the TVL, we will manually raise the tax for that wallet exclusively. All other users will still have normal tax, and then use that tax and put it back into the miner's TVL. So as you can see, it is not worth to sell like ridiculous amounts at the time, because you might be getting taxed way more than normal user. They are also working on the token pre-sale, which obviously will have a utility. The pre-sale for the token itself will be held around 12th of May to 15th of May. And they will be also fully audited and do KYC with Gempad for their pre-sale. So they also want to, you know, be as transparent as possible, right? Here are the tokenomics itself for the token, the MilkFarm token. As you can see, there will be 8% buy tax, 8% sell tax, so pretty easy to understand tokenomics. 4% will go to development and marketing, 4% will go into the miner's TVL, which is also very cool. This is the supply of the token, Milk Tea token. They are also working on games. First of the game, the play-to-earn game will be called Dairy Dice, and it will be launched with the token, as users would need to hold tokens to play the game. So that's also essentially utility for the token itself. So which games are being planned? We will first be releasing the Dairy Dice, which I just told you about. That future releases will be Milk Bar, a game similar to the retro game Tapper, and Milk Fighter, player versus player 2D fighting game. Here we have some information about the Dairy Dice itself, and you can also see that they already have a preview going, and it will be like a dice PvP game, so kinda cool actually. So as you can see, guys, Dairy Dice is a dice game on MilkFarm where you can either bet against the house or bet head to head against other player in 1v1 mode. Below is a rough draft of the infrastructure of the game. That's how it looks. A player versus player mode also cool, because you can compete with other community members, so it makes sense. You will need the tokens as well, so yeah. 0% tax on single player mode, 10% tax on PvP mode, also worth noticing in case you will be playing the game. Alright, so yeah, that's it when it comes to the white paper. In my opinion, it is pretty solid, and considering that they are also working on developing game and the token itself, so it's not just, you know, your regular miner, because there is much more miners obviously, but you know, most of them are just miners. They don't have tokens, they don't have utilities. I try to focus on those that have utilities and that have tokens. Essentially, that's why I chose MilkBSC, MilkFarm. Yeah, I think that they deserve to, you know, get 18 by me, so I think that 2.5 BNB will be a reasonable amount. That will get me 5,856 miners. So yeah, I think it's the time to click the higher button and basically jump right into it and see how it performs. 190 BNB, there is a lot of growth potential here. They are up like 20-30% I think in a day, so pretty solid, and some marketing is starting to kick in, so it also looks really good. Alright, so without further ado, let's do it. I'm confirming the transaction, and soon enough I should have my milkers ready to milk me some BNB profits. Alright, let's see. The transaction has to go through, obviously, might take a few seconds. Since it's BSC, shouldn't be that long, but you know how it is, guys. Alright, so here it is, and now I think, yes, exactly, it has just added my milkers. It's actually 8,000, so I misread it. Even better, right? Even better. 8,000 milkers milking some profits for me, fellas. And I will be probably compounding those profits for like 6-to-1 strategy, which I think is the most optimal strategy. The way it works is that basically you compound all your profits once or twice a day for 6 days, and then for the day number 7 you take your profit and then do over and over again. So again, 6 days of compounding, 1 day of taking profit. We'll see how it goes, but well, looks pretty good to me. We can also have a look at the contract itself. So as you can see, it has 192 BNB indeed. Of course, it is verified. In case something happens with the website, you can always go to write contract, and then here you can simply just sell your rewards. And yeah, you know how it is. So if you will be interested in checking them out, I will link it down below, of course, guys, and also their Telegram chat, their Telegram group. This is the portal link, so you just have to go here, verify yourself, and then you can get into the main group that has around 500 members, active community, so I think that it is worth it. So yeah, that's it from me for today. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and see you in the next ones coming out soon.